to Teic.ie. This is our first impressions video for the HTC Hero, which is one of two phones that HTC are pushing in the Irish market for Christmas alongside the HTC Tattoo. Both of these phones run on the Android platform, which is Google's operating system for phones, and it kind of runs with a HTC front end on it, so they've put their own kind of spin on Android. As you can see here, this is the main menu, and you have all these little widgets and gadgets across the front of it, which you can change around. You can change their location, you can put new ones in, remove them. You also have 7 different layers, so you can have different, you can have kind of any number of gadgets across the whole thing, depending on what way you set up the phone. As you can see, it's got a large enough touchscreen, quite responsive as well. It uses capacitive technology, and I said it really just takes a very slight touch. Probably one of the best touchscreens out there, bar the iPhone maybe. The phone itself is quite a nice shape. It's very unusual, kind of curved down at the bottom, just to give it a bit of an unusual spin. A couple of buttons across the bottom, your usual call button, hang up. There's a home menu button. It's also this little thing. It's a search button, which basically means that you can press that, and depending on what you're looking at in the phone, it will search. So if you're in your contacts, you hit that, you'll search your contacts. If you're in your inbox, you'll search your messages and so on. So it's quite a handy little thing. And there's a little track wheel across the bottom as well, which you can use for various different functions. Yeah, it's a very nice phone, nice kind of light enough feel to it, very sturdy, decent camera as well. It's a 5 megapixel camera on the back, which, like a lot of phone cameras so far from just early testing, works quite well. And then you also, because it runs on Android, it's just the weather app there. Let's go back to the home menu. You have access to the market, the Android market. At the moment in Ireland, there's only free apps available, and that you can't get paid for apps. But there's a lot of interesting and unusual kind of free apps out there for you to mess around with and try. So we will have a full review of the HTC Hero up in the next week. Until then, stay tuned to Teic.ie.